Are you the one who is manually sending emails to your leads? Then let me quickly show you this magic. So here I will be making a new entry over my Google Sheet, and afterwards we will see the magic of this automation. So right here I have made the new entry having the full name of my user as test user, email test@pabblytunes.com, phone number, city, and the product in which my user interested is Pabbly Connect. And now an automated email might be sent to this particular lead. So let's move on towards my Gmail account and check it out. So right here I'm on my Gmail account, where you can see that I'm successfully receiving this email having the subject, thank you for your interest in Pabbly Connect. And right here I'm receiving the same product in which my user is interested, and here I'm getting the same name, that is test user, for which I have just made a new entry. So you can see that as soon as I have made the new entry, an automated email is sent to my lead, and this email is personalized, means here we are receiving the same name of the user for which we have just made a new entry over the Google Sheet. So now you can see the magic of the Pabbly Connect. So here I have created this automation by using one and only automation tool, that is Pabbly Connect, which can integrate thousands of applications. So in this case I have integrated my Google Sheet with Gmail, by using which I'm sending automated emails to my leads. So you can also create this automation, and for that you don't require any coding or technical skills, and this automation can be built in within few minutes. So now let me show you the process of creating it, and for that you have to move towards the workflow page of Pabbly Connect with me. So right here I'm on the workflow page of Pabbly Connect, which you can get by typing its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/connect. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Connect first time, then you can just click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Connect. Means you are getting a chance for testing and creating this automation for freely inside Pabbly Connect. But if you are an existing user, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards the workflow page of Pabbly Connect, where you might see this option of adding the trigger. So triggers are first application, or the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead or a new entry over the Google Sheet. So here I will be selecting my trigger application as Google Sheet. Now let's select the app event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Now let's make the connection, and right here we are getting this webhook URL with the steps for pasting this webhook URL. So this webhook URL will make the connection between Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect, and as soon as an entry will be made, the data will be automatically captured by Pabbly Connect, and we are going to send an automated email to that particular received lead. So now let's copy this webhook URL, and now let's move on towards my Google Sheet. So right here I'm on my Google Sheet named as my leads, where I have already made a new entry having the full name, email, phone number, city, and the product in which my user is interested. And now for adding the webhook URL, you just have to go towards the extensions, select add-ons and select get add-ons, and you will be landed to the Google Workspace Marketplace, where you have to search for the app that is going to be Pabbly Connect Webhook. So right here you can see that we are getting this application which is already installed. So make sure to firstly install it, and afterwards again you have to go towards extensions, where you will see this option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and here you have to select initial setup, and you will be getting the initial setup dialog box. And this is the place where we have to add the webhook URL which we have just received from the Pabbly Connect, and now it is asking me to enter the trigger column. So trigger column is basically the last data column of our Google Sheet. So here I'm going to enter the last data column, or the trigger column is E. Now we just have to click over the submit button, and right here you can see that my setup has been configured successfully. Now we just have to send the test data to our Pabbly Connect. And here you can see that I have already made a test entry. So I'm going to just click over the send test. And here you can see that my test data has been sent successfully. So now let's move on towards the Pabbly Connect to check for the test data. So right here, I'm on my Pabbly Connect where you can see 4 seconds ago we have received this response, that is response A, and this response consists of all the fields which we have just filled over our Pabbly Connect. And now as soon as you will make a new entry over the Google Sheet, the data will be automatically captured. And for that you have to perform one more operation, that you have to go towards the Google Sheet, select extensions, and here on the Pabbly Connect webhooks you have to enable this send on event so that you don't have to send the data again and again to the Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect can automatically fetch the data as soon as the new entry is made. So right here you can see that it is enabled successfully. And now here I'm going to send an automated email to this particular lead. So for that I'm going to use my action application as Gmail, and the next I'm going to select the app event as send email. Now let's build the connection. So here if you want to build a new connection, then you have to sign up with your Google account, but I'm going to use my existing connection. And right here the connection has been built in, and it is asking me to enter the sender name. So here I'm going to enter my sender's name as Pabbly, and you can enter your business name, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the sender email address. So here you have to provide the business email address of yours or your email address, but right now as I have built in the connection, I am using this account. So here the email address of the sender is already entered. And now it is asking me to enter the recipient's email address. So now you might be thinking that I'm going to manually type it like this. But no, here I'm going to perform a method provided by Pabbly Connect. And that method is mapping, by using which we are going to make these fields dynamic. So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map my recipient's email address from the response which I'm receiving from Google Sheets, as this is my previous application. And the process is simple. You just have to select this field and this slash symbol. And right here we are getting this previous application, that is Google Sheets. So from its response, I'm going to map the email address of my lead. Now we are getting this field, that is CC and BCC. So if you want to send this email to multiple recipients, then you can add the CC and BCC as well. And now let's provide the email subject. So right here I have entered this email subject, and after this sentence, that is thank you for your interest in, I'm going to enter the product in which my user is interested. So for that again we are going to use the method, that is mapping. So here I have mapped the product in which my user is interested, and now let's provide the email content. So this is the email content which I'm going to send to my user, and here after this word hi, I'm going to map the name of the user. So for that again I'm going to use the response. So here I have mapped the full name of my user, and here after the sentence I'm going to map the product in which my user is interested. So here I have mapped it, and now these fields are dynamic, means these are going to change with every new response or every new entry received over your Google Sheet. And now from here you can select your email content type, either plain or HTML. And now we are getting these fields which are not necessary. So let's click over the save and send test request, and right here you can see that we are receiving this positive response which demonstrate that an email might be sent. So now let's move on towards my Gmail account to check for it. So right here I'm on my Gmail account where you can see that I'm successfully receiving this email having the same subject, that is thank you for interest in Pabbly Agentic AI. So here you can see that I'm successfully receiving this email. So now you can also send an automated email by just creating this simple automation. And as you have seen, you don't require any coding or technical skills for creating this automation. You can create it within few minutes. So now what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect, and I have provided the link of the workflow which I have just created in the description box. So make sure to check it out, and don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video.
Not only this integration, you can build many more amazing automations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to explore pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then like, share and subscribe our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.